Green flag, green flag.
It's a different story on the front row with Waters and Randall from Mostert and Di Pasquale. It's Supercars fight night in Sydney and the clutches are dropped. Randall makes a beautiful jump on the outside. Is it enough to close over the front of his teammate? They are side by side through turn one and they've opened the margin already to Chaz Mostert. Thomas has done a brilliant job to be able to get on with it in the second part of the corner, and Randall will lead them in the Castrol entry to turn two. Lock brakes in the background and Macaulay Jones off, Winterbottom off as well. Exactly what we were talking. Then Di Pasquale and Davison. Now here's some of the story. Okay, so Macaulay is literally just a victim in the on the slide out there on a cold tyre. How's this for a replay? So gigantic lock-up and a veer. Macaulay Jones. And here's another angle of it down here on the approach run into turn two. Thumping shunt into the left-hand corner of the Pizza Hut car.
And it looked like Frosty had to over-brake at that point.
About pre-race.
He may have got a bump there, Macaulay Jones, because there was some tyre squealing before those two cars fired off the outside there. I was going to say Thomas Randall was a bit too gentlemanly at turn one on the turn-in, but he was nice off turn one and commands the lead.
Wild scene down there at turn two. We'll try and understand that story for you as Waters offers up the nose on the inside to see whether he can have a peep at his teammate. 2 by 2 through turn six. Closest to camera there in the Bendix car was Nick Percat. Randall, Waters, Mostert, Di Pasquale, Davison, 1 through 5. Remember, they are well and truly aware of that. And get away from the dirty air that Mark Larkham described very accurately pre-race, to try and get out of the halo of all of the heat that preceding car's generating, which of all the things that it's doing, it's hurting the front tyres most on car 25. So Mostert knows how important it'll be to try and clear him if he is able.
Thought he was down there then. Now this will be also another crisscross move because he's come off 5 with a little bit of a run.
That in replay and freeze the cars on the exit of turn 6. Chaz to the end of turn 2 down here. And Matty's up high and wide. A long way around the outside down there. And we've got some issues, unfortunately, for Jack LeBrock.
Yeah, do you want me to drive into a happy hit race? Yeah. Or you want me to go around?
Marshall's reporting flames evident with that car. It's got a pretty significant oil leak, it looks like. Unfortunately, 18th position. 4 laps remaining. And belching smoke on the run out of turn 8, so that doesn't look healthy at all. Mostert, meantime, off and disappearing in the lead. The margin between Payne and Randall is 6 seconds. To throw punches at those at the top end of town in the championship battle, the Red Bull Ampol racing team, who've occupied first and second for quite some time. Out of the final corner now, race number 15 of the championship after great driving and a wonderful strategy play. Chaz Mostert for the Global 1